Hey everyone, Galen here. Um, Today I'm going to be showing you some changes I made to uh, the free play restore project. Mostly I've been focusing on the free play aspect of it. Uh, I did restore
This
some
is the door to the
things,
Scourge challenge.
but there's not really a whole lot of unused content to really go off of. Um, So I'm kind of mostly focusing on the free play aspect of this. But I want to show you guys one quick thing here. Let's go to this map. So I've solved the mystery behind the missing secret. When I was doing the walkthrough, I managed to get 3 out of 4. Huh. That was a good time to freeze it at midair. Um, so, when I was doing the walkthrough, I managed to get 3 out of 4 secrets.
Spongeify!
And I'm going to show you guys the mystery behind
Nintendo!
the one that I missed, or the one that I thought I missed. And this is something that hpgames.net also discovered as well.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
They are a pretty popular website that is dedicated to all things Harry Potter. And as you see, that one's the first one.
Lumos!
I'm gonna do Lumos on that.
Flipendo!
So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go over here.
Rictus Emperor! Spongeify!
Now, as you can see, this is number 2. And this one here is number 3. So what I'm gonna do now actually is I'm actually gonna go down here. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna go right about here. I'm gonna hit that. And that's number 4. Now, let's go back here for a quick second. I think it's... where is that at? Yeah, right here. Okay. Now, when I was doing the walkthrough, only this area here counted towards the secret counter. This area did not. And the reason for that is because the developers, for whatever reason, did not add the secret area marker. And that was the reason why the secret was not posted here. It wasn't added to the secret counter. So apparently this was the secret that I was missing. But because the secret area is not there, the secret was not added. So at first I thought it was a programming glitch, because I've beaten this game many times, and I always had that problem where I was always missing one secret. Little did I know I actually did find all of them. I just didn't know it. So for those of you that are questioning where the missing secret is, it's actually this one with the frog. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Like I say, hpgames.net. It's actually where I came across that. I also noticed that when viewing the map in Unreal Engine, there was no trigger there. Apparently, hpgames.net found that out too. I believe they were actually the first to discover that, so I want to give a big shout out to them for discovering that issue. I believe they posted a download link to a corrected version, but I went ahead and did my own. So let's see. Now, what I'm actually going to do here. I want to go to the staircase. Now, I added something a little bit different to this. As you can see, we have a bunch of people lined up here. And the reason that I did this is because if you go up to them, you can duel them. And every person that's lined up there that you saw, they all have dueling animations.
Fueling the great Slytherin house. Snuck that one in, didn't you, Potter?
Okay, he does sound kind of girly, but it's not supposed to happen. And you actually do get credited too. You do get beans out of it. So, how many beans did I end up getting? 13. Takes you back to the entrance hall. But yeah, every person here, every person that you see, you can duel. You can duel Crab and Goyle. Malfoy, obviously, you duel him in the story. You can duel Hermione and Ginny. They both have dueling animations, and you can also duel Ron. He has dueling animations as well. So I thought it was kind of interesting that they included animations for all of these characters. So yeah, I added the ability to be able to duel them. So let's go back to the entrance hall here. Oh, I had something else I wanted to show you. I had to think about it for a second. Let's go to the Gryffindor common room here.
There's the portrait of the Gryffindor common room.
It's good to see you again, Harry.
Okay, that's the cutscene I was talking about before. And I was trying to trigger it, I got it to work. So, I was hoping to show that in my previous video, but I couldn't get the cutscene to trigger, but yeah, I managed to get the cutscene to work now. Oh, and you can also trade. Let's see what you can trade, Bark. Percy, obviously he's not holding anything, but as you can see, he's got vendor animations. You can trade with him. We can trade Bark. Now, yeah, obviously I don't have enough beans for that, but yeah, you can trade with Percy. I also came across vendor animations for one of the Slytherin prefect models, which is interesting considering you have to get away from them. So I don't see how you can trade with them when you have to sneak past them. But one other thing I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna have to quit the game for a quick second, but I want to show you guys the different ending. So I want to show you exactly what I mean by that. Let me quit the game here for a quick second, and let me fire it back up. Let me go to this one.
Hello, Harry.
Professor Dumbledore, I thought you'd been suspended.
Lucius Malfoy had threatened to curse the board if they didn't remove me, but they decided to stand up to him. Now that the heir is gone and the basilisk is destroyed, they know Hagrid is innocent too.
Let's skip that one.
The rest of the final term part.
Skip that cutscene. Okay, so now we're at the end. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the entrance hall. I mean the Great Hall, and we're going to go in here. And so instead of the cutscene playing and everybody announcing that Gryffindor won the House Cup, for now I cut the cutscene out, and you can actually freely explore the area. And when you leave the Great Hall, it takes you back to the entrance hall
Here's
again.
the entrance hall.
And obviously, when you go back to it, it's gonna be normal. So, kind of change the ending a little bit. That way, you can get into. That way, it takes you, into free play, and then from there, you can kind of freely explore, the game's map. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Stay tuned. There's more to come.